Hi, my beautiful babies. Were you guys wondering where I went? Was anyone wondering where I went? Okay, I wanted to take a few days off because I gave too much yarn and turns out I was not really implementing it in my own life. And I thought I was getting out of this one cycle really nicely and really healing and really focusing on being present where I am. And something just uh, reverse dived me into the same thing. So I was like, bro, I'm not like, if we're being honest, if this is an honest little episode, a little series, okay, it's an honest little series, I did not feel worthy enough to come in front of the camera. Let's dive in. And when I say I didn't feel in that temporary moment in time, did not feel worthy enough to come tell you any bit of advice, because I was like, why would you listen to me if I myself don't feel 100% sure, right? And true. Where does my credibility come from? From me doing the action. However, the pressure from me having to come here and me trying to heal parts of myself, parts of you, parts of this collective which I'm trying to form here, this tribe that I'm trying to form of people with a really warm heart, like hot fucking people with really warm hearts, right? And I know this will someday tie up into Aurum, but really, like, okay, next. So take off that pressure of having to come be your best self. When I say put yourself out there, right? The biggest issue that one could call me out on is that, okay, bro, all of our ideas are not good. And fair enough, all of the content I'm posting is not good. No art is perfect, and that is why it is art, because there is a human element to creativity, right? And to the error is what makes the art so beautiful. So unless you make mistakes and unless you let these parts of yourself come out, healing is not something which can happen in isolation, right? You need to interact with these parts of yourself, be it through these videos, be it through when you sit by yourself. You have to talk to these parts of yourself. Say, for example, you just have had a not very pleasant day at your school or at your work or anywhere. You've just not been having a very pleasant day, right? So, if you have to enter your new class or you have to go to the next thing or you have to attend the next meeting, what I have found really effective for a lot of boardroom meetings that I would be a part of is that they don't know that I'm in a bad mood, or they don't know if what kind of a day I'm having. So whatever kind of day I'm having is something that comes out once I've already entered the room. Then I get to make that choice. Am I going to be a sulky little person and not speak up? And no client would want to interact with that. And honestly, a lot of areas where you really would make money will require so much communication, right? But in that moment, as you put yourself into that room or into that conversation, your self-worth theory in that moment can be absolutely anything you decided to be. When you walk into that room, nobody really knows how your day has been, or a lot of times they might not really know who you are, right? So it's an opportunity, and there is this magic in that opportunity for you to come forth and put yourself out there in a way that astonishes you, that makes you feel proud, that makes you realize that, okay, this is a comfort zone. The fact that I went and I directly went asked the client, for like, let's go have lunch, which is something so small and something so tiny, right? But it has such an impact because your clients will remember you and you bring that human version to work. Get it? So, to put it simply, today I might not feel that I might not feel worthy enough to come here and give you some so anything motivational. I might not feel worthy enough to come talk to you about my art or present my art, right? But irrespective of how I'm feeling, as long as the art exists in some shape, way of or form, irrespective of how perfect it is, or if it matches your highest level of perfectionism, it doesn't matter. Your job is to show up. Your job is to put yourself out there in a way that reflects the energy that you want to bring into that situation. Okay, and when I say a lot of energy work, why this has to do a lot with energy work, because you can actually turn into an alchemist. That's what this is about, guys. And what is being an alchemist? Okay, if you haven't read the book, you should go read the book. Okay, I downloaded it online, I think, for free. So, but yeah, so it says that you can turn your pain into power, which means irrespective of how I feel today, if I show up here and through that pain and through that heightened sensitivity, which might make me slightly more analytical, which might actually give me slightly more strategic insights, because I'm working through these emotions, which means you're working through so many neural networks, you're connecting so many things, because your brain is at a heightened sensitivity. You can work through the pain, you can work and alchemize it into something that will actually make you realize that you are so powerful, and you can create absolutely any reality that you wish to create. Khatam. So when you start looking at it from this point of view, that you are the one who's actually in control of the narrative that is happening about you in the meeting, in absolutely any situation, right? It doesn't matter. It could just be a family dinner, and the way you choose to show up on that day, like, accordingly your family will. It's such a weird example, but yeah, that is actually all I feel fulfilled coming up with today, and it was really nice to actually come show up, because I'm gonna do a feelings wala story. Let's go. So before I start, I would like to just clarify that everyone here knows that a lot of feelings come back in cyclical ways, right? So that is what happened, and instead of actually using even 1% of the advice that I put out, I've gone into a very nice spiral, a little bit. Like, it was chill. Getting out of it, by today evening, I realized that absolutely no amount of bullshitting myself through this is going to help me. But if I go and I yap about it, which I love to do, and you guys love to hear Arundhati ki lil kahaniyan, isn't that a horror story? Is that my relationship? But okay, sad girl hours khatam. Okay, good night, have a good day, and I love you all. Bye bye.